Yeah, hi everyone. So it's currently 23:41 and we are going to dive into some of the topics that I have covered. So today was a bit busy because I was setting up my website. I will show you which website I was setting up. So the idea was to first idea when I was starting this project of making notes. I thought I would be using Obsidian only and publishing in that only. So I will do that only. But in order to make more accessible, I'm going to push this node to a website via a plugin. So that was what I was doing today, and that is a free plugin. So there are two ways. One is via the Obsidian plugin, which allows us to host uh, uh, the nodes in Obsidian via their servers and all managed servers. So, but you have to pay for it monthly $10. So I'm not opting for that right now. But in future, if I have like money to spare, I will definitely opt for that. But now, right now, I am looking for this plugin made by Jackie, I guess. Yes, Jackie is his name. Yes. So I will show you. But let's start with what we are going to cover. Yes. So I have made some changes over here. Um, so to support the website. So let me show you first the website. Uh, so I bought this domain today only. This is the website. So as you can see, it supports the graph as well. So this is the graph. Not entirely like the feel of Obsidian, but it's good. It's good. Okay. So this is the guide, and this is the website of. So you can fully customize this. I'm yet to customize it, but let's see how it goes. So it has many feature list. So these are the feature, this dark mode, local support, Obsidian. This is the owner's the maker website. I don't know why it is not loading. Yes. So this is it. And here you can see now the config maps secrets which were in the root folders are now in the main folder, configuration folder. So you can navigate as well over here, and you can jump around secrets, and we have security contacts that we are going to cover today. So made so one more thing, this Xcalit row is not supported. So I looked over the issues. They are still figuring out, and one guy has figured it out how to do it. But let's see if that uh, is merged in the main branch or not. But that's the overall goal. Uh, hope you liked it. Uh, I had fun making this. So I have also integrated analytics to this. So first time I was integrating analytics and all. So I had fun. Let's see. This is also good. Yes, that's it. Tents and tolerance. We are going to cover it. So let's start with this only. Uh, Resource requirement models. Security context. So security context is like setting security rules for your pod or container. So, so earlier I was talking about the map of content, right? So if you open the graph, hmm, and if you look for the security context, yes. Now, if you see, I have linked it pod and container as well. So that's how you link in Obsidian. So just you need to link it like this. Okay, then in graph it will be like a link over there. So yeah, that's how you link in Obsidian. And coming back to topic now, it defines what pod and container can do and cannot do inside a node. Container can override security context configured at pod level. Okay, so let's see what security context we have. So there are many security topics contexts. So if I copy this and let's paste security context. So we have dissectionary access control. Uh, if you are familiar with Linux, we are giving the owner is giving the permission to different user, right? If a file is a particular file belongs to a owner, then he or she can give the access to other user as well. So that is an example of dissectionary access control. But we have mandatory access control as well, which is SE Linux for Red Hat based uh, system. We have App Armor for Debian based. So if I do uh, A status right now, okay, uh, A status, okay, I need to do sudo as well. Why? Okay. So you can see that some of the services are running in enforce mode. Some of the services are running in complaint mode. So these are particular services which has some app restrictions, uh, and you can write custom app armor profile for your application depending upon your requirement. Okay, so yeah, that's App Armor. Program profiles to restrict the capability of individual programs, and I have seen some of the App Armor profile, and it's uh, really I was not able to grasp it at first. It's really difficult to write a App Armor profile. Uh, no, difficult is not a word. Challenging is a word. Yes. Okay. Uh, and App Armor. So what you can do with App Armor? With App Armor, you can, for example, like in a etc folder, okay. So I was watching a video, so I remember that in etc folder, let's say you don't want to make a file, okay. You don't want to create a file. You can do it via App Armor, okay. So that's how you can do it. Uh, So all sort of customization, and SecCom means secure computing. Some of the syscalls are being filtered out. Okay, in this SecCom. Why SecCom? So SecCom means secure computing. If I'm not wrong, secure computing. SecCom. Secure computing mode. Okay. Uh, So lots of work has been going around BPF, eBPF, the latest buzzword. Uh, so yeah, so this was the video. Second, okay. So those are the mandatory access control. You can do it. Also capabilities, Linux capabilities. So uh, just Yeah, let's, so there are Linux capabilities as well. For example, can I run it as a root? So if, by default, container is running as a root. So you can map a user ID, group ID. Okay. Then what file permission should it have? So all of that you can define in security context over here. So this is at pod level. So now every container in a pod will run as a user, 1,000 user. Okay. Then it is at a container level. So this security context is now inside the container field. Here it was at pod level. So that's how. And many capabilities are there. So if you want to see the capabilities, then you can always refer to the friendly manual, which is, in my opinion, it's not very friendly. This particular capabilities manual, it is not very friendly, at least for me. I don't know about the others, but if you, there is a one diagram. Effectively, there are four sets: permitted, inherited, and effective bounding. Those are the sets. Yes, this is the capabilities. Like, you need to understand this in order to have the like holistic overview of how capability works. So that's, yes. So yeah. Uh, um, so this is a like Linux concept. Yeah, let's go. Uh, Already it's like 12 minutes. Okay. I thought I will be keeping it very short, but I like you know learning about new things, capabilities, Linux. That's what I have been doing like since 2 years. But really, I think once this is all like overview of the kind of thing, but when you implement it all, you get the real, um, you know, exposure of how it works. So yes, today what happened was there was one incident. So I generally don't mount my system volume to Docker. So first time I did it, and when you, I generally know if you delete something inside that volume from Docker, inside the Docker container, from inside Docker container, the uh, root volume, the host volume will be affected. So I deleted like one volume which was attached to a path. I deleted it, and I realized after a while I realized that where that this folder has gone, right? Uh, you should not delete it uh, from containers. So that I was knowing, but today I performed the practical, so I gained like much at the, like, what connection, the neural connection went strong. Okay, yeah. Uh, Resource requirements tell us how much CPU and memory your container needs. There are two parts: request, minimum needed. Scheduler uses this to find a node. Okay, so there are two parts: limits and request. Limit request means minimum needed, and limits means maximum allowed. Okay, the container cannot use more than that. Okay, so this is 64 mega, like yeah, megabyte. Uh, then this means container needs at least 64 megabyte of RAM and 0.25 CPU cores. It can use up to 128 megabyte RAM. Here the limits. and 0.5 CPU cores. Okay, so that's how you set the resource requirement. So now the now each and every pod in the node has this like definition file. Okay, each and every pod that will be created using this definition will have request and limits. But what if we can specify at namespace level? Okay, this is at pod level. What if we can specify at namespace level? So that's what limit range helps us, allows us to set limits to resource available in namespace. Okay. Uh, so this is a CPU resource constraint. Uh, Default uh, means 500 amp, which is 0.5 cores, CPU cores. This is default request. This is max, and this is the minimum request. So default the pod in the namespace will get this CPU, and maximum it can get one CPU, okay? And minimum it can get 0.1 CPU. This is regarding to the memory. This was regarding to the CPU. Okay, GB byte. Okay, so default is 1 GB byte. Default request is 1 GB byte. Max is this, and minimum is this. So yeah, that's all I covered yesterday. So we are yet to write service accounts and trends and tolerance, node affinity. So all that I will cover. Let's see how it will roll out, but that's the idea. Let's see how we'll go about it. Okay. Yeah, and I will be updating the canvas as well. So inside policy, we have like limit range as well, right? So now drag and add limit range. So now we can add it like this. Oops. Cool. What else do we have in policy? It's over. Where is this? Oops. Okay. So yeah, that was it. Bye everyone.